welcome to the video. And you're probably wondering, where's Dragon Ball FighterZ? Well, I decided that I should probably branch out my games more and try out some new ones like Genshin Impact, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. As you can see here in the background, I've been playing it a lot and it's kind of addicting. Like, I've been playing it a lot these past few days and I haven't been able to stop at all. I'm probably gonna get to like adventure rank 20 by the time this video gets posted, but that's fine. I plan on posting more of this content anyways, and I've been thinking, would you guys like to see any tutorials on this game? Because I could definitely make some. Or maybe perhaps I could just show off some more gameplay, like just me playing the game and doing some of the cutscenes, some of the quests, things like that. I think that could be really fun. Let me know in the comment section below which one you want me to do. I'm really open for just about anything with this game because I've been having so much fun. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about the visuals of the game. I think that it looks really great for a free game. Like, they had no business making the grass look this good. Like, look at this. Like, bro, where would they like, they should have charged us something for this. Like, just look at all this. And this is even mentioning the combat system, which I personally really enjoy. You can like attack with one character, you can switch while attacking as well. Like, the ability to just cancel out your attacks into switching is really cool because it leads to some really cool like team combos almost, where you do like 3 hits with like say Kaya, and then you just go right into Venti and you can continue the combo that way. Here's a replay of some of the footage you just saw where I used the girl with the spear and I switched right into Kaya to continue the combo right after launching them. I feel like this adds a lot more depth to the combat system in the game and can create some really unique looking team attacks where it's like I launch him up, I switch to Kaya, I do his combo, and then I do like a super, right? And I can probably even switch into Venti afterwards, or Venti, and I can do his attack straight into his super. Like, he can keep going until I've gone through like all my characters, and by the time I'm done switching into all my characters, I'm gonna have done a lot of damage to the enemy. And this sort of thing is really helpful against mini bosses and just regular bosses too, where you're doing a lot of damage by switching out your teams and hitting them with all sorts of combos and combinations of your attacks. And okay, I just realized in this part of the video I don't really do what I just said was really good, but don't worry, I'm going to show you a clip where I'm going to be doing a lot of team attacks and you're going to see why you should be using it more in these mini boss fights, because it's really useful. Like, you're really gonna want to be doing this, and I might actually make a separate video on this topic actually, if you guys are interested, where I'm going to show you a lot more scenarios and a lot more mini bosses who you're really going to want to switch against to get a better advantage against them. Just let me know if you want to see that in the comments below, and I'll definitely consider it, or I might just do it anyway. But anyway, here's the clip. So you can see here that I switched from Venti into Xiangling immediately, because that's going to be a lot more useful against this guy's shields here. Like, as you can see, her ability and her spear are doing a lot of damage to shields, and I'm going to be able to switch straight into Kaya as soon as I take down those shields. Yep, right here. Yeah, and you see mid combo I switch into Kaya and I'm going to do a lot more damage against him since he's fire type, and we take him down pretty easily. Like, we didn't have to struggle much at all thanks to the switching effect and how we utilized our characters. It was pretty easy to take him down. So like, that's one of the reasons why you're gonna want to switch a lot in these battles, because you can take down these enemies really quickly as soon as you switch into these characters that specialize in certain things. Like, back when I used the Lisa to take down that wind spirit, that giant floating wind ball, the giant floating wind ball, I used her only because she's the only one on my team who can actually hit him up there while he's floating around. But if he was on the ground, I would have switched to Kaye and Xiangling because they're stronger in close range combat. That's going to be something important to know for later on in the game, where it's going to come up a lot more often than just a few mini bosses. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have switched into Venti for his ultimate, but I guess that's kind of a waste for a low level mini boss who Lisa had covered anyway. Like, she was going to kill him in like, what, 30 seconds? So, you know, it's better to just use Lisa there, save my ultimate, save all my abilities, and wait for a actual big boss to use my stronger moves. But anyway, we have here another topic that I want to get onto with Genshin Impact, which is the water. why does the water look so damn good in this game? Like, the water looks very clean, and I appreciate the effort they put into this game with the effects and just the general look of the world itself. Like, there's a reason why I have this looping 3 times. It's because the water looks that good. And I don't have any footage of her swimming in the daytime, but for the next video, you already know, I'm having her swim in the daytime, and I'm going to talk about it again, because we got to appreciate just how good this water looks. but anyway, on to the next topic that I wanted to talk about. I pulled Venti on one multi-summon. I don't know how, but I was blessed with the luck of the gods, and I pulled Venti on one multi-summon. And I didn't even know Venti was that good at first, but I looked around and I saw people really going for him. They were like, damn, I need this character. This unit's really strong. And I was like, damn, y'all really struggling to get this character. I got him on my first pull. And then I used the rest of my stuff to just summon on weapons because I didn't have any. Like, oh my goodness. I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Like, my gacha look in this game is actually incredible. Now, I didn't get any really good weapon per se, but when it comes to characters, I can pull just about any of the best units. But sadly, I don't really have any more summoning materials, so I might actually make a video where I do a bunch of summons on this channel if you guys are interested. I think that could be really fun, and we can see just how great my luck can really get. Like, I pulled Venti on my first one, so who knows? Maybe on the next banner I'm gonna get fucking whoever is on there. I can almost bet that whatever banner unit comes out next, I'm probably gonna get them just with my summoning luck right now. Unless suddenly I just have no more luck anymore, or it just goes away. I don't know. Now, if only that luck could spread to my weapons, I'd be having a Venti stacked out with a 5-star bow, but you know, it is what it is. Can't get everything, I guess. Anyway, we have here our next topic, which is just gonna be the cooking and food, that sort of thing. I'm actually not going to talk too much in depth about it, only because I plan on making a video about it, like what foods you're gonna want to make, which foods are gonna be best for you, that sort of thing. But anyway, we have here me going into menu. We're going to the food section, and if you didn't know, you have to go into inventory. You have to scroll over, and then you go to the foods, and that's how you select your food. But you'll see here that some foods are gonna heal you more than others, and it's gonna be very important to make the foods that heal you the most. But again, I'm gonna get more into that in my video on which foods are best and which foods you don't want to really make because they're not worth it, unless you want proficiency, which is useful as well. But anyway, I like the food system. I think it's great. I think it's fairly complex with how you need to decide which foods you need to make and which ones you need to eat. Like, there would be certain situations where you're gonna want to eat one food but not the other one because of how much it heals and how much it like fills up your character. And I think that's gonna be really important later down the line as I continue playing this game, because you know, I'm pretty addicted to it, and I'm definitely gonna be grinding this game up more and more as time goes on. So this is gonna be really important for me and any of you who are watching who also play the game a lot. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say about Genshin Impact for right now. I'm definitely gonna keep playing the game more, obviously, and record more videos for it. But how do you guys like this video so far? I know it's a bit different from my Dragon Ball FighterZ videos, and this is a different game entirely. I mean, so like, if you guys like this, comment down below. I'd really like to know you guys' opinions and if I should keep doing this. I mean, I plan to anyway, but you know, hearing if you guys like it or not helps a lot. Helps motivate me to keep going and all that. Now, unlike my Dragon Ball FighterZ videos, I don't really have an outro for Genshin Impact yet. However, I am working on one, so we're gonna have to use the video itself as the outro. Sorry about that. I'll definitely think of something to add into the end of these videos, but for now, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you disliked it, dislike it. Tell me why in the comments. I'd like to hear it. And be sure to subscribe if you did like it. Or you can subscribe still even if you dislike the video and see if you like the next video, because I definitely will keep improving my videos and my voice work, so be sure to keep tuning in whether you like it or dislike it. Anyway, that's gonna be enough out of me. I'll see you guys later, and remember, stay toasty.